What is up, YouTube fam? We're gonna do a quick little video here. My short right here blew up. I think it's at 60,000 views, but the caption says Deadpool dancing on DC Comics grave. So with that, right, I noticed a lot of people are like, "What do you mean DC Comics? They're doing fine." No, they're not. If you guys actually see what's going on in DC, there's some really, really bad stuff going on there financially that nobody wants to talk about. My personal belief, they are pretty much hoping that Superman, the next Superman film in 2025, is going to blow up, and I don't think it will. Take a look at this for example. So pretty much this is the comic book sales for May, and if you look closely, the only thing that's selling well in the top 10 is Batman. I mean, you have this, right? But I don't count that. That's a crossover book. Like, crossover books usually from the dawn of time of comic books always sold well. So, you have Action Comics right here, but it's number 22. That is legit your Spider-Man. That's your Spider-Man pretty much. And then if you look down here, I'm trying to think. I think it's Daredevil, right here. And Immortal Thor are outselling Wonder Woman. And then I want to say Superman's down here somewhere. Oh, right here. Yeah, Superman's right above it. And you're telling me that Superman is going to do well in the theaters? Listen, what I will say is comic book sales don't mean everything for a book. Like, there's some good books out there that don't sell well, for sure. But anything to do with Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, Avengers now should always sell well. At least in the close to the top 10. My personal belief is that a lot of people don't like Superman anymore. And I'm talking about just the character. Like, I don't like him, but I read him. And I do comic book reviews because people want to see what's going on. And I respect the character. And I like his books. I just don't like the character. Now, will I go see Superman? Yes, I will. But here's the thing. I have a gut feeling it's not going to make 500 million. There's no, advertisement. There is the low comic book sales. I feel like people don't like the character anymore. I feel like people are mixed on Henry Cavill not being Superman anymore. And I think people are mixed on James Gunn. So, I just don't see the vision. Now, here's the month of June. DC did a little bit better. But Batman is not even in the top 5 anymore. I mean, that is scary. And if you keep going down, right? Absolute Power, which I think is a good event. I don't like Mark Waid. I think he's a big asshole, right? I think he is a terrible person, but for damn sure he knows how to write a book. I could be, a grown up about it and be logic about it. But this is your number 1, right? This is like your summer event. Like, as a DC reader like myself, we've been waiting for this event since Dark Crisis, and it's getting outsold by a fucking tie-in. I mean, I understand it's a number 1. Both of these number 1. Ultimate Spider-Man number 5 is outselling it. I mean, Ultimate X-Men's outselling it. Transformers number 9. Hell, even Zeb Wells. People don't like this book, and it's getting outsold. Like, it's not even close either. So, and if you look down here, I think the one book DC did really good on, I was very surprised, was Satana, which it was a good book, but I don't know. Like, you have Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime outselling a lot of DC books. I mean, I'm trying to think here. Wonder Woman's right getting outsold by all of these. Space Ghost is outselling Wonder Woman. Granted, it's number 2, so maybe that's why. But I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel, and I'm not trying to talk shit on DC. I just think they need to change. I think they have really bad editorial. I think Jim Lee needs to go. But how do you guys feel about this? It's mostly just because people in the comment section like, oh, DC's fine. No, they're not. They sold off Six Flags, or at least partnered with Cedar Farms, which is not Spirit Farm, like Charlie Brown. So they did partner with them. And by partnering, I understand the economy is really bad. I get it. But Disney's not doing well either. Like, they've done bad movies and flops, so they've gone down a lot. But the comic books still sell, at least, like, in the top 10. Maybe we don't know how much money. I don't know. But just to be in the top 10 is huge. And you have, last month, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 books in the top 10. Hell, you got 4 in the top 5. I mean, that's good. If you have like more than 4 books on top 10, you're probably doing okay. But DC, you got Batman and you got Batman. And Batman now is not even a top 5 book anymore. People don't even like Batman anymore because of Chip Zdarsky. So I don't know how to expect by this. And listen, I read DC. I think Green Lantern's a good book. Jeremy Adams is a good writer. I think Batman and Robin's okay. I read that too. Joshua Williams. I think the Batman book's okay. I think Chip's a decent writer. I think there's some aspects I didn't like the Joker arc. I do read Superman. I forgot. I think Joshua Williamson does the Superman title. I think that book's really good. Action Comics is not too bad. I think Action Comics' problem with that book is that it's too long sometimes. I think overall it's decent. Like, I'm behind on Wonder Woman. I do buy the books. I do read Flash. I'm behind on that as well, and it's because I think there's got really bad writers for those books, and they have terrible editorials to pretty much promote the book or just, be organized. And what I will say about DC too, their advertisement team is non-existent. Like, we haven't seen a teaser, we haven't seen anything about Superman besides a release date and then on-screen set photos, which they don't even do that. That's fans. I don't understand like what they're doing. Like, Marvel had so many trailers, comic book trailers of Blood Hunt. Have you guys seen a trailer about Absolute Power? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me, but again, I'm not shitting on DC. I just think it needs to improve on those aspects, editorial, get some better, decent writers, and advertisements. Those three aspects of DC are very lackluster, and I think that makes a good comic book company. At least those three, right? But anyways, hope you guys have a great day. I just wanted to make this video. I will be posting more comic book content. I don't know. This is scary as hell. But anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Peace.